Oh, hi. We're live-ish, maybe. Um, let's head back to the Skyrast with this character real quick. Swap out the eyes. Oops. Let's do the ridiculous range weapon one, just as like an option to have. I want to take a look at something now. Conveying your hunter bow. Hunter bow, rather. This frost. Well, mutilator does nothing. Convert does burn, poison, and bleed. Fountain infantry, sin piercer, assassin. Trapper cross, let's do that big burn. Is it bow the convert? Marlin arrows with leather wrapped chest, inflict sphere with fully charged shots, inflict holy damage. Physical damage and bleed build up. With arrows do poison. Okay, so bow scaling. Okay. I'll show you in a moment. I'm just looking at the arrows. All the bows scale fairly well with agility. Defiled infantry has like tons of strength scaling. Most of them have strength scaling, not all of them. Which is weird, I'd expect strength scaling on most of them. Like some at least, because, you know, bows. Sin Piercer is, I think, the highest agility scaling one that I... No, wait, never mind. It's also the Assassin's Bow. That's just the highest agility scaling. Crossbows have scaling at all, which is weird. And they seem to be primarily strength, which is also weird, but there you go. I'm actually not allowed to fire a bow, like at all, because I don't have the agility to do so. I can toss on my agility ring. So yeah, these arrows don't explode. Or there's like an arrow that actually just straight up explodes. Might have been a cheat though. What was just, let's see. The Assassin's Bow is B-. And the multi-shot crossbow. Wow, the multi-shot crossbow is B as well. Basic bolts. Weighted bolts. Radiant bolts. Shatter upon impact of damage. Mars 22 strength. I can't get that from just tossing on a ring or two. I almost get there. See if there are any boss bows and crossbows. I know there's a boss crossbow. Dervla has that C+. Oh, it's Dervla's is the agility crossbow. Which I hear is absolutely busted because of like its firing capability. I'll pick it up. I don't think I own that. Tancred's Man Catcher. You know, I broke in, as it tends to do. Buy one of each thing per cycle. Well, you're supposed to only be able to buy one of each thing per cycle, but yeah. Well, I say that, maybe you're not, maybe, but like, the game lets me do it multiple because it breaks repeatedly. Rest. I think I have Ledyard for swords, actually. I purchased them. Some runes. Gosh, it'd be great if they sorted this properly. Take a look at my runes real quick. Where it is sorted. Ative. Sun. Hilvit. I do have a Hilvit and a Ative. Okay. There we go. Now I have the strength required to use the crossbow. Did they do this fancy move? No, they don't do this fancy move. Not on their own. I think it's a spell that these people use when they have these weapons. Oh, this is a shotgun. Yeah, it only fires... Well, that's disgusting. So the twisted bolts explode upon impact. Is there a crossbow that does, like, Zeus effects? Trapper does burn. Should probably get rid of some of my duplicates. Explosive bolts and wither bolts. Let's do those two. Okay, wither bolts don't even let you. What can I do? Explosive bolts. The game seems to be handling the explosions weirdly because reasons. Damn, sentinels. If I look at the crossbow, I could upgrade this thing. To like the endgame area and see how this does, even though it's not fully upgraded. But it's a shotgun, so let's see. Oh my god, the area on these bolts. They shoot in their general direction. And the impact on them is so great. Holy shit. I was considering making Mina. Ow. Imagine if I had like a +10 crossbow and like stat scaling for the weapon. Nice try, buddy. I do have Heraldurva's bow, actually. I hear that one's like, you should fire 3 in succession. What do I need for that? 20 agility and less strength? Sacrifice some strength in the shield for... Where's my greatly increased agility rune? Do I not have one? Huh. It's not that it doesn't exist, it's just that I don't have one necessarily. Let's go buy some. So 2 points to agility. Never.
Ah, you again.
Let's buy like 3 Oritics, 3 Hicks. 2 Hicks, sorry. And then I'll have to. I forgot that she's like super angry with me.
You again.
Weapons I have too many of. I don't need this many left-hand bringer. Still has swords. Seems like I have the Light Reaper swords. Frostlight sword. Raw Mangler axes. Ruiner shields. I don't need like a million trapper crossbows. Armor is still a mess. Serious burden. Penitential trousers. Gloves. Trapper cap. Along with Kingdom Manacles, you can't find those by drops. I just have to because I started as one, and I also got like the one place where you can find them on the ground. Sin Piercer sleeves, Griefbound dress, Pure Blade gloves, Bat helm. Like Fender mask, stillness robes, Frostlight gauntlets, Holy Bulwark helm, Despair's cocoon, like 5 times over. Marksman pants, Holy Bulwark trousers, without armor. Alright, that should be a good clearing out of that. I have way too many ruins. Same with Halcyon. And Dimexis. Maybe Tamol as well, but honestly, that's one rune that I like too much to even risk going below a certain value on. Yes, I want to purchase
you again.
2 of these. Now, okay. Let's see where I need to be for the Herald or one. That's not that crazy. What? Suddenly these bolts don't explode quite as far as they used to. Also, I think Hero Derva, unlike the other one, actually uses all of the ammo for all 3 shots, which makes it worse, but also better because it fires all 3 directly at the target instead of just like saturating an area with like an impossible to dodge explosion. Let's take a look. This is gonna take even longer to kill things because, yeah. Lantern. I should grab that. Recoils. I'm wasting so much health here from like not hitting with all the bolts. Yeah, ow. Stuck on the fucking terrain. It's so great. Cute that you're trying to fire back at me, buddy, but it's not gonna work. God, this does just like eat all your stamina. The Dervla bow is good, but like it just eats so much ammo and stamina. Whatever. That is so stupid. Imagine if I had like actual stats for this thing and it upgraded. Oh my god. Oh, it was an imp, wasn't it? Ah! You have to actually kill him properly because these bolts aren't doing the trick. Not sure if I prefer global saturation from my the area crossbow or not. Can you charge the shots? Not on the crossbow. Crossbow does not get benefit from charging shots, which is at least one like thing that makes sense. Bows, yes, you can 100% charge shots. But considering crossbows have access to these ridiculously gigantic explosions, and bows don't seem to, I think crossbows win out. I don't even know where the guy is that's hanging out in here. There you are. What am I looking at? Oh no. Keeps harping by bouncing constantly. If it stops, it dies. A wild spoink. Oh, look at you. You're so cute. Let's be good. Oh no. Oh no. Ow! Their explosions are big. Yeah, I don't know. If I were to make Mina, I probably want to give her like 20 strength and agility, or 22 strength and agility, just so that she can like choose between these two crossbows at any point in time. Because like the damage numbers are like really okay right now in my hands, but like if I had to wear these weapons to 10, they'd be very acceptable. And I don't even have like all the runes and shit that would even boost them further. God, the banner skill with strength and agility, eh? Pretty much every thrown weapon scales with strength and agility, it scales with anything at all. But there are like runes that where are they? Increase damage of ranged and throwable weapons. Aelstrix. Like, that's gonna be fun. Aelstrix is a strength rune now. That's dumb. What has science done? Jesus. Tab out. Damage and defense, mana stone ring, and luck ring. I want to look at my spells that I have real quick. I know I don't have all of them because reasons, but the dude looks fun. Like Inferno looks like it has some really fun spells that you just won't get for a while. But what if I did this? And then I tossed on this. And then I went boop. And I went like that. Let's rest real quick. Set that and everything. Yes, I should change up my roots again as well. Get my actual mana regen and such. Not my Kev. Nartun. And my second Timol. How hard can you even hit me with these? Not very. You can still hit me hard enough, really. I can't just sit there and do it. This seems fair and balanced. I don't know about what you think, but... This seems fair and balanced. Eh. The Banner Lord. Did you do like splash damage upon arrival? Sure does. What does Elstrix do in shields? Ammo capacity. I forget where you get Elstrix from. It's definitely a drop from something. just gonna sit here for a few seconds, see if I can find a match for co-op on this character. Yeah, it's been like a minute, a whole minute, nothing. There's some actual limitations on matchmaking for co-op when you're doing it randomly, it looks like, but there are no limitations for invasions, which is a really curious decision. It's a really curious one. They didn't want the PvE experience ruined by someone being overloaded and jumping down to help. But they don't care if the PvE experience is ruined by someone being overleveled and jumping down to invade. And like just instantly killing you. Because there's literally nothing you can do because the damage numbers just don't add up. I did some co-op last night on Steam and because I was gonna do some on Alia, but like found no matches, and then old Steve, wouldn't you know it, found a match like instantaneously last night. Of course, he's not finding any right now, so... So clearly I'm wrong. Oh, well, there we go. Question is, like, is the matchmaking based on level or gear or both? Arthas? Where is Arthas? Probably further forward. Further back. I think he's trying to summon his buddy. He doesn't know how it works, so he accidentally beckoned me in. Which is fine. Let's continue with old Steve for now. Like, if I progress him to the end of the game, I'm not going to be able to do any kind of co-op with him. That area goes deep enough that I can't walk into it. As does that one. I like the little area where they meet up. It's not a spear, I don't reach too far. Alright. Well, not much to do except proceed in the swamp. So it doesn't interrupt her if she's charging an attack. It only appears to. Oh, right. No frogs. Rogue. Ow. Right. That noise. Shortcut ladder. Ah, darn. Didn't do the dodge off the time there? What? Underwhelming Grievous Strike. Precision Hammer. Didn't see him there until it was far too late. Purifying Bomb. Shortcut ladder. I need to find that little altar that's around here somewhere sooner than later. Oh, Brand, you seem to have gotten stuck on a wall. There you are. Vanguard Barros. I don't think I've been up that ladder, have I? There's anything up there anyway, though. What a jerk. Poison all the time. Oh my goodness, there are a lot of them. This might call for some magic. Or not, they can't seem to figure their way out in. Figure out their way in. I always miss the slider the first time through. And there is something up here, it's just hidden by the angle. A warrior spear. It doesn't mean much though. Should grab that quintessence. I don't think I used it though, have I? I don't know if I can yet. I think I need 2 for my next upgrade. No, I definitely used it. Never mind. So that path is done. I have 5 seeds. I'll use one at the next stop point. I do like the 200 axe. It's just like big downward chop. Probably spend my runes. Not my runes, my vigor. More vitality. I have, wow, how many levels? 11 levels worth of vigor. I have 30 points of Radiance and Inferno combined, so let's get vigor to 30, or vitality. Yeah, let's do it that way. Vitality is probably like the biggest stat. I think Mina will be like level 50, and she'll just sit at level 50. How deep am I allowed to go? Can Elsie just walk through here without drowning? Oh, there we go. Ah, damn, I lost all that health. I don't mean to not lose all that health, but that's how it goes sometimes, I guess. Right, these two guys are blocking my poison grenade. Or secondary, I guess. A bit different. Want that. For multiple reasons. What do you think you're doing? Oh, you're right, you can't come down here or you'll die. It's kind of all the more reason to yank him down, but whatever. You can come down here, though. You don't drown. Ale Butcher. Yeah, why don't you come on down? Oh, he just doesn't come down? That's bullshit. That's some bullshit. Don't want to lose a lot within hell. Do you want the charge? Come on in, the water's fine, guys. Come on. Water's fine. You're gonna actually drown yourself. Awesome. Okay, come on in. The water's fine. Come on. Guys, come on. Come on. Oh. The Emerald sooner than later. I'll use this now. I hear you rolling at me. I hear you rolling. I'm hating. Oh. a small Duralium fragments. I never killed this man? I just completely ignored him. One more. Two more. Two more. You can just throw toads at me? Also, I'm poisoned. I should probably do something with that. Kill Butcher's blade. So we got his eye and his blade. In here. I'm just trying to think. Where do I want to go into the Umbro again? Here is fine. Void. Have this segment here to deal with. No lingering cloud, as long as a bit of pain. This guy. This heckin' guy. poison jab. That's gonna be the Moth Mom. Of course, it's the Moth Mom. I thought I dodged too early there, and I was gonna die for sure. Moth Mom, you're out of bounds! Stupidly to be patched in here. Putrefaction. That could be a handy spell for me. More back to Skyrest, talk to Kukujin.
I help you. Just be sure to make. If you don't, and neither of us, I help you. Just be sure to.
I don't know
if you
how
don't,
useful she
and
actually
neither of
is
us-
in terms of combatant capability. Like, is she gonna die before I complete the boss? Will she still expect full pay? Will it count towards the progress if she dies before I complete the boss? These are all questions. Gain health when killing with a previous strike. That sounds fun.
You'll serve a high up to strive in dark. Vanguards, let the presence of this rosary serve that wherever sin may fester, it will always be found and expunged by the dark. You'll serve a higher purpose, Crusader.
Vanguard Barrow's gear.
To strive in darkness, in light we walk. You'll serve a higher purpose, Crusade. To strive in
Another
darkness,
400.
in light we walk. You'll serve a higher purpose. To strive in darkness, in light we walk.
No, I actually don't have any vestige moths at all. Interesting. Well, I'm curious. I'm gonna use the desiccated one here. I want to see something. Does it drop my vigor where I, like, did it, is one question. And does this count as dying, and can I summon Kukujin? Doesn't look like any of the beckons are here. I think you have to actually die to the boss properly to get the beckons. Which is annoying, but I guess that's how it do. Is my vigor? I need... no, okay. Use the desiccated vigor moth, you just lose all your vigor, period. There's no recovering it. You missed! I was standing still and you missed. Alright. Who am I allowed to beckon for this boss? Obviously I'm going to be beckoning Kukujin, because Iron Warfare, Stillman... Damaros is on board for this? I can summon Tortured Prisoner, even? I have to wonder if, like, any of them have, like, quests or anything like that, but I know Kukujin does, and you're only allowed one, so... Let's see how Kukujin does.
Good as I am, luck in a battlefield can be treacherous.
Just gets clobbered by the damn thing. Did it just one-shot me with that? Holy crap. Wrong timing. It's really getting back on its horse immediately. Get him, Kukujin. Buff him back up. Bump, bump, bump. Horse. Then he does his big leap. Kukujin, don't go dying on me.
Costly miss.
I forgot he does that. Kukujin invoice. Alright. I'll take a Kukujin invoice. Killing your debt to the mercenary for employment services. My father led the clan of the High Power, but his death years later would be the beginning of the group's dissolution, and eventually she found herself alone and drifting through foreign lands far from Isugen.
Hello, little friend. Do you want to play?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I know some fun games. Are you hungry?
I don't touch the purifying beacon, but I do want this.
Latimer, in death, may you continue to shine as the radiant paragon you are in life, and may your dedication to our cause be remembered evermore.
I'm not gonna kill any mimics until I get my hands on that rune ahead. I'll go back and kill the mimic that's here. So I have a chance at those rarity runes. Oh, right.
I intended to see if the ones who inhabit this swamp might be potential customers, but they seem quite focused on heads, including the removal of them. So, in case they took a liking to mine. Not that many ever have with this face, huh? It's an odd light that burns. Of course, in the darkest moments, the only light you ever really need is the light of Aureus. He watches over his followers. He just does so in curious ways sometimes, that's all.
Sure. Pale Butcher. Yeah, I have your eye. I can go talk to Jin. See what she wants out of me.
A pleasure. The wise always do right by the cook, the smith, and the hired sword. I help you. You just be sure to. If you don't, and neither of us.
All right. Wonderful. She doesn't want all that much, really.
Hello again, friend.
I need 5 of these. My addiction begins. I can... There we go. Got it. An optic ring. I forget what that one is. Inferno and Radiance. I like having 3 extra vitality, though. You're the Mimic. I'm getting a little bit turned around in this place. Poison Cure, nice. Ran out of those. Really should be looking around here in the Umbral to a certain degree. This little stretch here is actually unique, isn't it? There's an exit right there from the Umbral if I want it. Ow, he hits so hard if he hits it like that. Like how your options are to like go all the way around through the area up here, or you can just like jump in the water and Umbral and kick it down and move on. It's so funny. It's actually like nothing stopping you from just like doing that. Not a single like Umbral mob that's spooky. I almost grabbed it. Even if I know it's theirs, it's a shiny. And it's so big and pulsing it. It's different from all the other ones, so clearly it must be a good thing, right? Not sure if there's any reason to come down here in the Umbral like that. I think it's just like... No? I don't even know. I have no words. For why I should care to go down there. Right, I forgot that bridge exists. Doesn't do much for me, but it does exist. Oh gosh, I forgot there were two of them in there. Hey guys. Around that one. Right, there's a bunch more instead voice fitting up here with the Shuja. Pendant of Burden. Is that the one? Is that the goody one? Yeah, that's what I wanted to try out. That's a problem. She's just gonna stay up there the whole time. Well, heck that noise. Really hoping to kill her for her stuff, but she's just gonna sit up there. Can I come down? Melee attacks are not an option for her anymore. Anything else left in this region that might be visible in the Umbral? Or should I just hit that little shrine exit? I think it's time to go. Time to go. Wasn't the ring in this area? Or what's the next one over? There are 2 mimics here right now? Are you for real? I didn't think there were 2 mimics here. There it is. I don't have any weapons that do poison yet, but I do have the poison build-up spell. I'm not sure if I want to go, like, all the status effects all the time, or if I want to, like, just focus on, like, 2. Right? Because if I could get, like, many status effects on the enemy at once, then that'd be great for my pendant, but spreading too thin means you're probably not going to apply any of them. Then again, if the enemy has like a single weakness, and I have like 5 out of 6 status ailments inflictable on the enemy, then they'll probably get hit by at least one. You little bastard. The problem with what I've just done is that this one is aggroed all the other ones. Also, the dogs are super not weak to fire. So that's another small problem. That was a chance to try it. I messed it up. Who killed you? It's probably Moth Bomb, isn't it? It's always Moth Bomb. No, it's one of the Rogar up at the gate. Probably. Could be an arc across the way. Wow, the Avowed did a lot of damage there. Yep, it's Vipical here. How Vipical? Difficult to be the one doing this kind of thing. Who wins? Mythical or an archer? Don't fuck with archers. Plop this down here. Hey, is that Damaros? Looks like Damaros. She didn't just piss off the rest of the game because I didn't like the beacon. Damaros!
Only the ignorant think of the Rogars as mindless beasts. They're Adir's chosen children. Same as we once were. And they're clever and resourceful. Enough to know a sentinel's more use in death than in life, for one. I've been watching and learning. Bring me a dead sentinel, a strong specimen. I've got a plan. Rogar will stand against you, I know.
She wants
and
the
I
flesh.
don't like the need for you to kill them. But in the end, Rogar or human, it's only the strongest who'll have a place at Adir's side. It's his way. As long as you're working towards the will of Adir, I'll have your back.
Gosh, she's everything new.
As long as you're working.
I wonder if some of the things I can give to the Exactor conflict with what you can give to her. We'll see. Alright. Anyway, I have reason to explore this little region. Umbral, and then go die to the Rector to see if I get some Kukujin for the Rector. Probably not. We'll see. I want to get Kukujin's quests as soon as possible. If she must be summoned strictly for, like, big remembrance bosses, then that's going to make it a little bit annoying. The old jerk reset and did his drop down again. I hate these fucking things so much. Dodge too early. I need to heal. We could die to what's his face, not to things between me and him. And there is a Moth Mom right there. Damn. Can't kill him fast enough. 7 a hit when it's on fire. It's up to 73. Not terrible. I think with my that just upgrade my physical damage. I did like more than 70 per hit at all times. So I don't know. Well, that'll be worth looking at, testing out. Alright, Mr. Richter, man. What a digital dummy, haha! Oh. Alright. If I just have the physical damage and defense thing on. Oops. Probably kill the Rogar first. That is a lot of Rogar. Guardian, I realize. Ah. He seems to have given up on attacking me. I do slightly more damage if they have a debuff. Looks like. I'm wearing the debuff pen, I do slightly more damage if they have a debuff than if I'm wearing just like the raw physical one. Then again, right now my damage is split between raw physical and fire, so who knows? And raw physical isn't exactly like my big damage stat. Got hit by Umbral Mom and I'm gonna get fucking mauled here. Possibly even mangled. Just kicking them. He knows he's gonna fall if he makes a move. What was that? Get out of here. I said, get out of here. There we go. You killed the archer, didn't you, this time? Good on you. So it doesn't look like there's any beckonings for this fight. They died for no reason. Which is also fine. smoke soon. Oh, that big extra wind up. But both on dodge are kinda nasty sometimes. You know, near heal phase? Darn it. One too many. Bloodlust, that's a fun one. Requires more agility though. Fix bleed and fire. Bleed and burn, sorry. That's really tempting though. It's 5 levels of agility, but that's bleed and burn. Let me jump onto my other character and look at the weapons I have and see if there's anything that's like poison and frostbite. Probably is. Two regular nugs. I love some nuggets. So I killed that Rector, but I don't think I got anything from Damaros from killing the Rector. Well, this also restores health when killing an enemy built in, which is really nice. Demaro's still here, or did she move on? She moved on! Ugh, Demaros, you're such a pain. Maybe she moved to, like, where the... whatchamacallit is? Body of the Crimson Rector? Maybe her whole thing was like, give me a Hallowed Sentinel's flesh, and then killing the Rector returned to his arena if you rested. No. No, that does not seem to be the case. Yeah, free vigor. Freaking Inferno Merchants move around way too much. She's probably... I'm hoping she's at the Shrine of Veneer when she hangs out there from this point forward, but... who knows? Stop. A bit of both, actually. It's only one cooperative partner, which makes it a little bit worse than Crumbs off. But, like, if you both die, you respawn together, so you don't have to like, reconnect. You can continue throughout the game like very seamlessly, but progress for your character is done individually, so you still have to do every boss twice. It's kind of an in-between. But I did try to go like seamless. He still explodes. I'd be better served throwing things right now than by... ah, come on. Yeah, there, you literally just, like, invite your friend over Steam and, what's what I'm looking for? You invite your friend over Steam, they teleport into your world, and you go. You can invite random players still, but like, I really should have cooked the Poison Javelin. It's way better for this garbage. You still get the experience of drops. Some of the drops that you share are really wild. Should put the Poison Jav. I have 2 Poison Javelins. Why do I have 2 Poison Javelins? How did I get 2 Poison Javelins? Because I did some co-op, I think, and somewhere along the way I got a Poison Javelin during co-op. And Fire Grenade. Fire Grenade's nice. No, that could be fun. The real problem is right now, like, the netcode's a bit desired. I think with like us being like really close together, it wouldn't be an issue. But like, if you're playing with someone that you've not got a good connection to, it's pretty iffy. Co-op mod. Oh, I'd be down for the Elden Ring co-op mod at some point. I haven't played Elden Ring in a while. Alright, I'm gonna go into the alcohol before proceeding down this last stretch here. I need to look at that one stigma. Gotta get ready for that Elden Ring DLC, yo.
Damn coward!
Come now. You're not there. Anything. I need to help you. Rest while helping myself deal with its values.
We have Andreas have some credit. At least he's not like all bound to Aureus or a deer. Get down here, you little bastard. Hate those little bastards. You can come through this door. Early. Chop is all you need. Except when you need more. This guy right here. Alright, I'm gonna get some food and stuff like that. So that's gonna be it for me for today, probably. Thanks for watching, hanging out. Hope you had a good time. Hope you're doing there. What should I see you? Bye for now. I go. We have to see later, like, where Old Steve gets co-opted into at his current level without having upgraded his weapons. And I'll see, like, if it's, like, base of level or upgrade